Hi YouTubers, it's Jenna. I realize it's been a while since I've spoke to you guys pretty much about anything, but well, I'm back, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to help out, um, a fellow YouTuber who has a pretty good cause in my opinion, and what um, what I'm here to talk about today is the stigma of being transgender. I've made videos regarding this post. Um, I think I called it something like, coming out is not for, the weak or faint-hearted or something like that. I honestly can't remember the name of it, but um, I guess, this probably is going to be inputted as some part of that documentary that deals with the the stigma of society, and how they treat us and how they interact with us, and most of the time is how they pretty much ignore us. Me, for the most part, I'm used to it. But there's others out there who do want to come out, that do have to realize that when you do come out, you're not only coming out to your friends and your family and maybe your children, or coworkers, but you're also coming out to the world. You're coming out to society, and society, for the most part, is not going to know how to accept you. Um, society, our society in America here, has a lot to learn about respecting someone's wishes and what they want to do with their own life, because it is their own life, and um, they have a lot of other things to consider just besides that. Well, today I'm gonna do it. I'm putting on that dress. I'm putting on that skirt. I'm wearing those, those jeans that were made for women. I'm wearing that pretty top or blouse. Putting on makeup and earrings, and I'm doing my nails. There's a lot more to that. There's a lot of preparation that we're doing to ourselves or making for ourselves before we even step outside the door. There's a lot. Um, it's a lot of constant. Um, I guess the word I want to use is um, being critical on ourselves. Self-criticism, so to speak. But um, I guess I'm lucky when it comes to um, how society has treated me in general. Um, I don't know. They haven't welcomed me with open arms, so to speak. But I don't. I guess I don't get nearly half the taunting, threats, smirking, laughing, people yelling out explicitives of any sort, towards me. Um, I guess it's just because of the way I carry myself. I'm not secretive about anything. I am who I am. This is me. You're you. I accept you for you. Accept me for me. So, um, I wish I could speak more about how, society in general is just they're terrorized by, um, um, you know, transgender male to female, people such as myself, and possibly even such as you. If that's one of the things that's holding you back, that's a good reason, because you don't know if you're going to be ready for it. Society is not nice. Even though transgender people have been around our civilization since the beginning of time, um, and were in most cases, as in the Native American case, they were they were they were treated as extraordinary people. They held high positions. Um, I know some Native American people who are, you know, back then it was referred to as Two Spirit, and maybe even today it is. Um, well, yeah, I'm sure today it still is a Native American culture, but um, um, there are just so many things out there that could stop, you know, someone like myself or you or someone you may know from coming out. And it is that it's that, you know, society stigma that um, we don't know if that's gonna if we're gonna be harmed in the process. And there's been lots of cases where we are. There are some countries who kill transgender people, transsexual people. It's almost as if they seek them out, you know, and we have to be careful when it comes to things like that, only because of the fact that we're a target. We, when we stepped out as transgender, we painted a big bullseye on ourselves, and that bullseye is that we are not doing what society would consider normal. Um, I would have to say the majority of society would say that, but that is more like probably a half and half sort of thing. And it's basically because society doesn't understand that we're just trying to be who we are. You know, that's why we have to go through, you know, endless counseling. Um, and even even when we do seek counsel, that once that session is over after about 50 minutes, you still have to go home and deal with it yourself. And I, for one, just want to tell you, be proud of who you are. Walk with your head high, shoulders back. Well, I'm kind of tired right now, so I'm a little slouched over. But you know, you you are going to reflect upon society how you feel about yourself, and that to me is probably one of the most important aspects of coming out and dealing with the stigma of society. Um, just because of the fact that if you don't feel good about yourself, then how do you expect society to feel, you know, good about you and what you're doing with your life? Um, so that was just kind of my little tidbit. I don't know if this is going to be the video that I actually submit. I may, you know, review it, check out a few things, and well, I don't know. But anyway, guys, I wanted to tell you I'm sorry I've been gone. It's just been it's been kind of hectic. It's been crazy. I've been moving, which is not an easy thing to do for, you know, a single person. But I will promise you, I will try to keep up with you guys, and you know, for my friend, you know who you are, and I hope that this video does help some people, um, and you know, will I don't know, will help people be who they are and be proud of who you are, because that's the best we can hope for. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.